What's up, everybody? We are live. 2022 Bowman Chrome Hobby. Here it is, folks. Here it is. We are live. We're ready to rip. No one's here to watch, but that's okay, because I get to rip it. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? The Jaguars claimed Darrell Henderson off waivers. The Rams cut him for some unknown reason. Maybe because the Rams are just playing poorly. I don't know. Holy notifications. I haven't been on my phone. Holy, what is this? I don't care. Go away. I want to rip Bowman now. Alright. So we're going to rip Bowman now. How is everyone doing? There is a link to another case that is filling now. When that one fills, I'll post another case. I mean, it's going to be that simple. I hate to say that I'm going to hold cases hostage, but we have to fill them in their entirety. We could have filled... I mean, I bet I could have threw 4 cases up and filled 4 cases 80% of the way yesterday. But I want resolutions. I want fills. I want to be able to rip something. So let's go. We got a sealed case. So if you guys want to rip, I'm not telling you to overextend yourselves. But we have to fill the whole case before I will post another case. And absolutely spend your money responsibly. We haven't had a torpedo case product yet this year because we haven't had Finest, we haven't had Best. I love this format. I think it's one of the most enjoyable breaking formats. You get some base cards. You get autos every few packs. It's, you know, it's not monotonous. Bowman's Best is the only one that does it better with the 4 autos in the mini box. Always tell people that, Shane. Always. What you guys do is up to you. But I sleep well at night because I don't want people to spend all their money. You know what? Ooh, got to squeeze a little harder at the bottom there. Too much space. And I want more space. We're going to need all these stands too, guys. I don't know if you notice or not. This is about to be ridiculous. You heard it here first from your boy B-Rad. Let me get my little cheat sheet. Sorry, I haven't watched any. I've been so busy today, guys. It's not even funny. There we go. I want to get my notes from the podcast up here too, so we can have some commentary on some of these guys. Some of them I have no clue who they are. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. This is a product of a lot of super young, unknown international kids. Every year, Bowman Chrome. We know this. There's nothing new. But let's look. We got Khalil and Bobby. Even after Khalil's fake gunshot bat thing to the umpire, they're still putting them on products. The kid will be fine. Here we go. 2 boxes. Good luck, everyone. Thank you guys very much for filling it up. That just means we get to rip. Speaking of rip, put some holes in my I don't know why putting holes in your garbage bag makes it operate much more efficiently. Here we go. There's something in this one right here. Khalil, Errol Vera, Bobby Witt, Wilson Contreras, and it's Joey Weimer for the Brewers. Numbered 51 out of 199. Auto has been first pack. Ha! Not my case. Not my case. Put that on a shirt. I mean, I would, but why? Nobody would buy it. So, Chris says first pack. People always think they know where the autos are, though. Everybody sees it. Goes, yeah, this is where it's at. I saw Joe breaking over there at Joe's Brakes. And everything has to be here now because that's what it was. Look at this fucking miscut bullshit. Holy cow. Henry Mendez and a fraction of someone else. I don't like it. Come on. We waited 2 months for this to be dog shit? Don't tell me that. Look at this. This one's bad too. You can see it on the back. I don't even have to take it out of the pack. Holy cow. Don't. Let's not. Can we not? Boom, Judge, Curtis Mead. Ellie. Ellie's off fucked up too. So's Campos. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, this one is too. Cool. So they're all just garbage. That's cool. Came to the league. But yeah, Yeti and York both just absolutely awful. It upsets me so bad. I just want to sound off on Dobbs. Like, it's inexcusable. The Bowman is cut off the fucking card. We have a Bryce Harper refractor to 499 for the Phillies. I hope it's just this one box. These are bad too. Holy cow. Jonathan Mejia. This is a good hit for the Cardinals. I like this kid. I spoke highly of him, and I don't like speaking highly of Cardinals. Going to Mr. Keith Francio. There we go, Keith. Mejia will be our first auto. Luckily, that's not jacked up. Move it into the second mini box here. So our auto was on the last pack. Let's see if that stays true. Perez, Alvarez, Stanton, C.J. Abrams, and a Volpe refractor. 275 out of 499 for the Yanks. Yeah, I hope it was just that one box. Is there chrome relics in here? We got a fatty, boys. We got a fatty Bo Batty. Holy shit, what is that? Is this a 101? I don't know. That's cool. Here we go. Check it out. And it's all parallels, too. Juan Bin Cho with the shimmer. We have Noel V. Marte. Number to 199. And it's numbered to 25. It's an orange baseball relic of Jose Rodriguez for the White Sox. Going to Scotty Karazic. That's cool. I love chrome relics. And it's a baseball. So that's cool. I like that. I don't like signed baseballs. I don't like signed bat material either, because it can just absorb and soak in over time. But if you're just going to give me a relic like that, super cool. It would be cool if it was like signed down here and not on the ball. That would be really awesome. But super cool. Per usual, no LV for the Mariners. We have the Juan Bin Cho. Is that our hit? Are we still gonna get an auto too? Jose Ramos. 25 beautiful people watching across all platforms. Go ahead and hit some of those buttons. Turn on some notifications. Hit some subscribe things. Do some stuff. Have some fun. Hang out with us. And the other thing I will say is there's another case filling right now. The link is in the chat. I think the relic was a case hit. You're a case hit. Don Cone, Yordani De Los Santos, Contreras, Carson Williams, and we have a Reed Detmers, 186 out of 299 for the Angels. Lots of color, though, early. I like that. It's a color early. Colas, his first chrome Base card Kirby, Acuna, and it's Simone Juan. This is the guy. The Mets. I must have severely underpriced the Mets. The Mets are flying off the Bowman Chromes at an alarming rate over this guy. I don't understand. This dude didn't even make my fucking list. But some people on the internet have wrote a lot of good things about that guy. But I have tons of Mets fans. The only reason I even give this attention is I have a ton of legitimate Mets fans. I have maybe more Mets fans than any other team base I have as part of my customer base at Underground. And the Mets, both cases so far, have not gone to Mets fans. So that's always a surprising one, especially when they're not a top tier team. Like, why are people buying the Mets? Someone has convinced people that Simone Juan is some sort of sleeping giant, I think. And that's what's going on, I think. So I think the Mets have to go up in order to give Mets people an opportunity to even buy their own team. It's wild. It's wild. There we go. In the box, number 2. Suzuki. Look at that. He's got chrome rookies. I love it. Hunter Green. Les Kath. And Tanner McDougal. I think we've seen him in Panini and Leaf stuff for the White Sox. Tanner McDougal, as this auto was in the second pack. So the autos are all over the place. All base so far in the auto department. Purple. Morobel. Ryan Reckley made the list. Look at that. They got a close-up shot of him, too. We got some dog tags. Joey Gallo. Mookie. There we go. Purple Bobby Witt Jr. 197 out of 250. The Royals. Mr. Root's gonna love it. There we go, sir. Little Bobby to get things going for you, sir. Vaughn, Martinez, Bachman. Some other cats. Pache, Donaldson. We have Nelson Velasquez. I think Nelson Velasquez might have got DFA'd. Hayes, Carlson, Mayer, Ford, and Quintana. The one thing I did see, the only thing I actually really looked at was I saw Jackson Merrill's autos don't have the first on them, which is silly. So Jackson Merrill's first auto doesn't even get a first designation on it. Refractor rookie. Valera, Bobby. It's Hunter Green to $4.99 for the Reds. I just saw Hunter Green tweeting on Twitter earlier this afternoon. I threw him a podcast invite that he'll never respond to, but you got to. You got to. Why not? Another base auto, it looks like. Burnable, Lodolo, and it's Drew Baker for the Tampa Bay Rays. Going to Mr. Day. Drew Baker is a 21 draft guy, just further down the draft, 4th or 5th round, something like that. I didn't talk about him either on the show. We did talk about a few guys, but it's silly because like Drew Baker, he's getting a first. He's a 21 draft guy. Jackson Merrill's a 21 draft guy, not a first auto. It makes no sense. I don't know how they make their decisions over there. Alec Thomas, Alec Boehm, Colson Montgomery. 36 out of 499. Judge, Valera, Wilman Diaz, Bowman Assumptions. DeJesus, and there's Little Chorrio. He looks pretty large, though. I guess we'll sleeve him out of just privilege. That's all it is. Baez, Ivan Johnson, Mejia, Vaquero. Confidant. We have Uribiel for Oakland. The Shimmer. Just keep on keeping on here in the box number 3. The Ascensions are rare. Those were case hits last year. Now that you say that. They were a lot different looking though. Where did it go? Yeah. Those were the case hit last year. Or maybe it was Farm to Fame, something like that. Ascension, no. Ascension was a case hit last year. Maybe Farm to Fame was the year before that. I did so much research on the players that I'll be honest, I don't have any information on the product itself. I don't know. I know there's no true blues. I know I saw people complaining about that. There's some things people were complaining about. But I was just worried about making sure I knew who these guys were. Gutierrez, Arias, Carlson, Bobby Witt, and CJ Rodriguez for the Athletics. Oakland going to Mr. Setterlin. Lots of stuff to sleeve. I'm just going to sleeve now. If anyone gets their packages and they have issues with something not being sleeved, please get a hold of me. I think there may have been one case where the sleeve pile didn't get sleeved. But it was all... I don't know. I don't want to talk too much, but I had to fix some things today. So if there's any issues, it was not done intentionally, and we will be more than happy to make sure that you're satisfied. Khalil Watson, we have a lava-looking rookie coming up here. It's Torkelson. What are they going to call this? An Aqua Ray Wave, I think. I don't think they call them lavas. They call them Ray Waves. Spencer Torkelson to 199 for the Tigers. Very nice. True blue non-autos. That's silly. Yeah, that's just silly. Alec Thomas, Alec Bowman, Lonnie White. I think the squad's home. Aaron Judge, my oldest. And then to give you some more behind the scenes what's going on here at Underground, totally unrelated to the cards. But my oldest kid couldn't even go see Santa today because she won't do what she's supposed to do. And literally all she had to do was clean her room. And it's literally what our doctor is having us do for her now because she doesn't listen to anyone. She doesn't listen to her parents. She listens to everyone else. But the doctor said we have to take away the things she wants to do. So we got our hands full with that too. Aqua Ray Wave officially. I figured as much. They stopped calling them lavas. So like that, I called that J-Rod Chrome card a blue lava, and it's a blue Ray Wave. We ended up taking it in on consignment, and it's on eBay right now. And then when we do that, we do actually make sure we get the official stuff. Do we have another relic? Uh-oh. Fuchsia Pink Vapor. I gotta see that. Ricardo Cabrera, Simone Juan, Pineda. Oh, it's an Invicta. Nothing exciting there. I forgot. They added those in draft, last year? 2 years ago? And they're just stuck around. Burrito. Holy cow. Freeman, Otani, and Kevin Smith, because I just knew we were going to pull shitty rookies. Kevin Smith. Has anyone seen any good rookie autos get pulled? Or how many rookie autos are you seeing in a case? I made a big side note about that on the podcast. That They're just going to be few and far between. And for every 20 Kevin Smith autos, there might be one Bobby Witt Jr. auto. I mean, really. It's not going to be good. There's our first Wander, and we have a Yendry Rojas yellow refractor for the Padres, the 75. This is the first I've seen. It's wild. But yeah, people pricing teams based on rookies in Bowman Chrome is just tell me you don't know how to do your job without telling me you don't know how to do your job. These are all the little things in the industry that bother me, and the consumers just, they don't flock away from those people. Those people still do their thing too. It's just wrong. 0 to 1, yeah, it's like 1 on a good day. Absolutely. It's always been that way. It's not a secret. Just fucking know what you're doing. Yeah, what'd you say? 300 a case, roughly? Bryson Stott, Melendez. 300 a case to not hit. It's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Wes Cath. Wilfred Veras. He's a Tatis relation. Yepez rookie. Yelich and Roberto Campos. Is this the... This is like an aqua shimmer. What is the new one you're talking about? Fuchsia Pink Vapor. I gotta see that. Yeah, 15K. That's 300 a case. I did the mental math yesterday during the mixer. Fuchsia shimmer. You're a fuchsia. Have we not had a single color auto yet? That's kind of wild. 3 boxes of nothing but base autos. Lots of color though, so I'm not too mad, but I want to see some color autos now. And then I'm going to spam the hell out of that link, guys, just so you know. Here to sell now. Now I don't have to worry about shipping until tomorrow. It's like another base auto. This is wild. Valera Piguero. It's Juan Guerrero for the Rockies. This is not their top guy, and I don't know much about him. 2018 free agent signee. Hit 318 last year at the rookie ball. Juan Guerrero. Congrats to Colorado. We're still looking for some parallels though. Pena, Lewis, and Dominguez with a speckle 130 to 299. They still call these speckle refractors. Dominguez for the Yanks. Yeah, hopefully the back half is just all color. Get some loaded boxes. Tucker, Alonso, Chorio, and Mead. Olsen, Baz, Alvarez, Mejia, and Vaquero. Confidant, Ortega, Gore, Davis, and Jose Altuve with the fuchsia. 66 out of 299. Might be a refractor auto. If the autos have moved. They have. Look at that. We're on the board. We're out of base purgatory with a pitcher. Evan Lee for the Nationals. 223 out of 499. Our first refractor or better autograph of the break. Going to Mr. Spires. That is not one of the Nationals on my notable list. Detmers, we have a purple Victor Acosta for the Padres. He's a 21 Bowman Chrome guy. Buxton, Tucker, Valera, Harris, and Garcia. Alonzo, Olsen, Job, and Meza. And if you guys aren't into all these base cards, we will have HTA cases on Friday as well. It's just 3 cards a box, 3 autos. No nonsense. Rain, Don Cone. Nelson Velasquez getting the first Bowman card, and he's a big leaguer. It's hilarious. Moving into here to box number 5. Carlson, Bobby Witt, Pineda, Morobel, and Ryan Reckley for the Giants. Another base auto, I think. Holy cow. Daner Cueva. Now I gotta say his name. I skipped his name first on the base cards. No idea. Shane. Here you go, brother. What do we know about him? 21 free agent signee. Hasn't played pro ball. Or he did this year, and we don't know what he did. So 2022 will be his first season. I like it. They don't use too many close-up shots. Uh-oh, we got an atomic. Atomic refractors are fun. Zach DeLoach for the Mariners. Number to 150. I do too. It's a fantastic pick. We have a blue. Can't be an auto. It is Corey Seager. 2 out of 150 for the Rangers. Valera and Piguero. Perez, Freeman, Lawler, Veen, and Barnable. Kirby Acuna. Willie Vasquez for the Rays. Another base auto. Willie Vasquez. Uh-oh, we have red. It's Willie Vasquez, 5 of 5 for Mr. Day. A red refractor is here. Willie Vasquez. Gonna go to Tampa Bay. We'll take that. We don't know, you know. We don't know. I don't know. But that's got to be worth a couple dollars. I'm biased. But that's a good consignment item. Super biased, though. He could be good. There you go. Brujan, Springer, James Wood, Gutierrez, and Khalil Watson. Gutierrez, big power prospect. It's good for the hobby. Good for the hobby. J-Rod, first rookie card we've seen for him. Roderick Arias, the #1 international signee from the past international signing period. Job, Lonnie White, and Mendez. So finally, a red. That's really nice. Hey, no, I'm not here to pressure you at all, Chris. I know you know how to sell cards. You know what I mean? But if you're going to sell it, we can get it up on an auction for you long before you're ever going to get it in hand. That's all. That's all, man. That's a big thing about release days, especially on a day like this. If you're looking to move your unit. Right, and that's the thing, the timing. You don't necessarily even need to be first to the auction house. You need to be first to the finish line. So it just depends. Job, Meza, Raleigh. We have a Willie Fanas Shimmer and a Aqua Raywave Semyon to 199. But I don't think I don't know if it matters as much with a B tier kind of player. No offense to Willie Vasquez, but he's clearly not the Rays' top dog. Who knows? He might be a guy you might just want to wait and see. Another blue, it looks like. Velasquez, McLean, Quan, Jay Allen, and Trey Turner. What a beautiful color match for now. 109 out of 150. For the Dodgers. Duran, Berger, Velasquez, Bergala for the Phillies. He's been in other products so far. Kelnick, Marte, Davis, Muncy, Tovar. Diaz, Perez, Manning, Watson, and Steroids Marte to 299. It was one of those good top loaders. I don't understand these top loaders, man. They're my favorite top loaders I've ever had, except for the ones that don't work. And I don't know why they don't work. I think they're fantastic though. Another base auto, why not? Why not? It's Sebastian Espino going to the Toronto McLeods. Chester, there you go, sir. Sebastian Espino. 2016 free agent signee. He is 22. Lots of experience so far. Looks good. At least on the back of that card. I'm also starting. I feel like I've never seen anything quite like what's happening right now. One refractor auto out of 11 so far. That can't be right. Then we had all those terrible miscuts in the first box. You know what fixes all of that? Buying your favorite team in the next case, where I would assume it's going to be a little bit different than this one. That will solve all of what ails you. And I can't wait to see what's in store. Gutierrez and Arias. We have an Alexis Hernandez for the Cubs. He's Christian's little brother. He's on the little brother privilege train with Chorio and a few others. This one looks so off-center. That left border's nuts. Could be wrong, though. Shy Sox 527. I'll grab the socks on the next one. What's your name, boss? Thank you. I appreciate it. Good luck to you. Let's see. Was it before? Nope, it was during the break. I do not have it down yet. Oh, this is wild. Guys, this can't be right. It's a huge hit, though. Christian Vaquero. Yeah, his mock-up auto is nothing like his real auto. Washington Nationals. Rick, here you go, sir. Best hit so far today. Tanner McDougal. So here in Valpo. Jeremy, just not... Oh, the BST guy. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Yeah, congrats to the Nats. Ellie, Compulse Madrigal, and a Calcer Refractor. 11 out of 499. That's half a case. Half a case, one refractor auto and 11 base autos. The second half better be loaded. Forever. Oh my god, I can't. I can't do it. And then the bot guy that was sticking up for him. I had to have a talk with Bot because Bot's a local dude. I actually want to hire Bot. I want to bring him to Underground. But man, I can't deal with that dude. Can't do it. But somehow he's still in. That's like a second card shop he's opened up. He had one or still has one out in Dyer somewhere, and then he opened one in Crown Point. And then he does the big show in the region. How's that guy? Why do people still deal with him? I've literally thought about making a card show in the region just so I can make it better than his. And that's the only reason I would do it. There we go. Purple Vaquero. It's warming up for Rick. But I've thought about renting out, like, making one of the nicer card shows you've seen. Because I wouldn't do it for any profit. I break. This is what I do. But I would seriously consider renting a super nice venue, having table prices as cheap as I can, and just bringing in tons of exciting stuff. That's been a thought for sure. I was actually kicking it around with Bot. We were talking about the County Line Apple Orchard. I looked into the Apple Orchard, and it's not insane. It's like $1,000 to $5,000 to rent the place, depending on what you do. But I believe you have to buy food as part of the rental. I actually want to email them because the Apple Orchard is really close to me. They have a huge venue, and they have a gigantic parking lot. It would be a win-win on the accessibility thing. If we could find a way to make that venue work, it would be fantastic. And it wouldn't be like some dumb, shitty, stinky motel room. Porter County Expo Center? I have not even thought about that. Is that over there? Is that in Valpo by like the fairgrounds? I have no idea where that is, to be honest with you. But it's crossed my mind because there's Ryan Reckley with the great shot. But the other, so the guys who did the show, Darren and Bob, you'll know this BST guy. Darren and Bob split up. I have like loyalty to Bob, and it's nothing against Darren. I like Darren. I still set up at Darren's shows. I just stopped setting up at shows. I'm so busy with this and the consignment and what we're trying to do. Yeah, okay, yeah. I know exactly where that's at then. I don't go that way often. Wander, Shades of Greatness, and we have an Acuna. Fuchsia to $2.99. What'd they tell you on that? How big is that place? But if you could legitimately, I mean, like 75 to 100 tables in a super nice venue, I think you could get people to come do it every other month, or maybe 4 times a year, do it quarterly. We have another yellow, I believe. Is this going to be an auto? Did we already get our auto? Are we getting a yellow auto? Is this happening? It's happening! It's Rafaela for the Red Sox! Let's go, Shorey! Ceddanne Rafaela. 7 out of 75 with the banger. Let's go. Top 5 hit for sure. We're cooking now, folks. The back half is here, ladies and gentlemen. The back half is here. Bobby Winters. Sorry, Bobby. We just find your auto in a little bit. Why don't we just do that? Here we go. Here we go. Shory, congrats, brother. If you want to move it, we know a place that'll help you. The Expo is what? It's 15,000 square feet. Can have 106 booths. That's huge. What do they want for that? We have a rookie Ray Wave. Rookie Ray Wave. It's Alec Thomas. To 199. 33 per booth. That's super cheap. Is that like the cost for you? Holy cow, come on. I don't know what, I don't even know what Darren charged for the table at the VFW. Includes tables and chairs. That's awesome. Look, these top loaders, man. I don't want to force it in there. I love these top loaders. I really do. They're my favorite, but they're inconsistent. About 10% of them are complete trash. Yeah, that seems pretty cheap. But if the nicer the venue, the more potential affluent people you might convince to come to the card show. And I don't say that out of anything negative about anything in the hobby, but if you're having a show in Lake Station, Indiana at the VFW, yeah, that's great when the hobby's booming and banging. But if you're still going to charge like booming and banging inflated prices and you're not offering more to the people, I don't know. Just some side thoughts. Just some side thoughts to me. If you put it in a nice location with ease of access and not too far from a highway, people are gonna be there, I think. Fly out to that card show just to walk around. Oh yeah, for sure. I was actually looking at venues and stuff. Like I said, I haven't got past the exploratory stages of it, but why not? Why not? It's a part of the hobby. I'm a part of the hobby. Let's do it. 70 for 3. 2, yeah, that's... it's alright. Juan Bin Cho. We can talk about it. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how in-depth it is. I don't know how in-depth I'm going to get. And I don't have profit even on the forefront of my mind for the event. I know a lot of the insight as to why Darren and Bob split up in the local scene, and I don't want anything to do with any of that. I would like to be able to have as much entertainment, door prizes, all kinds of fun stuff to get people in. Get people excited about the hobby. Surface of which card? The Juan Bin Cho? Let's check it out. Well, dude, reach out to me. Are we friends personally on Facebook? Yeah, you're right. It's got streaks and specs. I missed all of that. It is. It has seen better days. Juan Bin Cho must have signed with a typewriter. Oh, these top loaders are killing me right now. When they're good, they're great, though. Yeah, dude, if we are. No, definitely the card. Dude, hit me up. Like I said, I'm not in any serious area with it, but it's definitely, if everything made sense, I'm all for it. I think it could be fun. I could reach out to some big card show people. I don't know if they would come, but I could explain to them what we're trying to do. If I decide to go that route. I've always wanted to have a show with signers, but even La Pebble. That's what I call that guy, La Pebble or La Bitch. I don't know how much he was paying, and I do know that some of the contacts he used, but every auto signer person he had to his show like sucked, in my opinion. I want to bring in like a legitimate person that is from modern day, not from fucking 1983. I don't want to see the backup defensive. No, I don't want to see the backup left guard from the 85 Bears team. I'm just not interested in having him sign anything. But doing something like that would probably, you know, I don't know. I don't know all the numbers. I don't know all the math behind it. I don't know who you got to know. What's it take to make it happen? How many tickets you got to sell? You know, I don't know. It's interesting to me, though. We have Sweeney, Davis, Lowe, Suzuki, and a Yiddy Shimmer. Green, Lewis, Yiddy, DeJesus, and Choreo. Another base. Mejia, Vaquero, Jack Herman. Yeah, buddy, Chester. He's the only one they got. Choreo. He's the Brewers' little brother. The Brewers guy is the top auto in the product. I would assume, safely assume that. I think I pulled two. I think I pulled a gold and a gold shimmer of him in non-auto from Spring Bowman, and those were stupid money. Huge money. I think we still have a gold shimmer. You know what? Just for laughs, I think we do. I think this is my PSA pile. You guys want to see my PSA pile? It's ridiculous. That's not the pile I thought it was, though. That's not the pile. That's a pile, though. Holy cow, that's a nice pile of cards. Pretty sure we have a Choreo that needs to get sent out to grading. Confidant, Gavin Sheets. This looks like a variation. It is. It's not numbered. You can just tell. Like, when you do cards, as long as I've done them, I don't even need to look at the code. 100% rookie photo variation. It's a refractor. It's got color. It's not numbered. It doesn't say refractor on the back. It ends in 5-2. Yes, those end in 2-7. So there you go, White Sox. Cool shot. It's like a Stadium Club shot. That's why I like Stadium Club a million times over anything. Because the pictures are cooler. And why do we like the cards? Because we like the pictures. I mean, that's why I like the cards. I like what's on the picture. Donaldson, Hayes, Deloach, Dominguez, Garrett Mitchell. Carlson, Bobby, Perez, Harris, and Garcia. This has been one of the strangest cool cases I've ever opened. It's been very strange. It's been very cool. Too many base autos, but some bangers. Too many base autos. Velasquez, McLean, Lodolo, and Daniel McElveny going to the Red Sox. McElveny. Ray Wave. It's Mr. Devers. 78 out of 199 for the Red Sox. Andrew Vaughn, Martinez, Diaz, Velasquez, and McLean. J, Duran, Bergala, and Cho. Muncie, Tovar, Hayes, Carlson, and Yanquiel Fernandez with the shimmer. This is the Rockies guy. Here he is with the shimmer. Huge minor league season last year for him. Bobby and Lodolo. It's weird. So weird. Rain Doncone for the Dodgers. And we have the YouTube spam bots making an appearance today on the stream. Oh, cool. It deleted it. Perfect. Perfect. It got them deleted. Nip that right in the old bud. The old bud. How many people think it's nip it in the butt? Because that's wrong. I just want you to know that. Maybe I'll teach somebody something today. 25 smiling people watching across all platforms. Go ahead and hit that button. Turn on those little notification bells. Hit the subscribe, follow button, do something cool. We'd appreciate it here at Underground. Jay Allen, Aqua to 125. It's been a strange case of some cool hits too. You old green thumb. No, not really. I mean, I do garden a little bit. But I don't know a whole lot. I know how to watch YouTube. You know, I know how to find out. I know how to find someone who knows what they're doing. That's what I'm really good at. Doing stuff, I'm not good at that. I can like monkey see, monkey do it, though. I can do that pretty good. Hernandez, Wander, and an Acuna refractor to $4.99. There's only been 2 non-base autos. So we've had 18 autos so far, and only 2 of them have been not base. So that's really strange to me. But there's been some good autos too. So it's... Speckle, we might have our third. We might have our third. It is. It's Don Cone to $2.99 for the Dodgers. Rain or Rane? I do not know, and I don't want to disrespect the guy. But he was not on my list. So I only researched about 40 people. And of those 40, I didn't even watch enough video to learn pronunciations on all of them. Hell, you can't even find, if you go watch Rafaela film on YouTube, every different person that talks about him says his name different. Like the in-game commentators. I'm not talking about content creators or other breakers or other hobby people, because they're all just as dumb as I am. And people in my position should not influence other people. So we should just state the facts. Let you make decisions. But I couldn't even get that guy's name proper from anyone. Like the different organizations he played in said his name differently. It was pretty interesting. Yeah, the killer tribe auto at the end. Chester, you got it figured out, bud. You got it figured out, sir. Marte Cabrera, Mead, Kouser. Scotty Bolin, what's up, brother? What's bowling on, man? Hernandez. Oh, man. Juan Guerrero. For the Rockies. It's like their third hit. Huh, Chris? Oh, Chris had the Rays. Sorry. Who's got the Rockies? Chester's got the Rockies. I think there's been a bunch of Rockies, too. I gotta get the screen off my face, though. There is 10 teams left in the next case, guys. 10 teams. So if you want to rip another case, we got to sell 10 more teams. Luis Meza. True Blue first refractor. For the Blue Jays. Is that cover boy Nat guy selling? I'm sure he is. We pulled him. Sure he is. He was the number 2 international guy. He's only 17. He should sell for a ton of money. I'm going to have somebody nip you in the butt. And then they're going to tell you you're doing it wrong while they do it. It's going to be great. Yes, sir! There he is. Mercedes for the Twins. That's the best name in the product. The best name going. The cops are coming. Coulson. We got Balcazar. I just lied. Balcazar might take over for best name in the product. Ooh. Man, I live in a tiny neighborhood for cops to be getting up on it like that. Damn, where are they going? Like 20-mile-an-hour roads all around me. I don't even like stepping on my gas in my car in my neighborhood. I feel like a jerk. My neighbor's like, yeah, dude, just peel out of here, because he's a huge like Formula 1 dude. My neighbor right here, literally right out that window, he's so big into like motorsports. He's like, yeah, dude, do a burnout, you know, and I did. I fucking lit him up. Laid down some rubber on my street, and the one neighbor across the street that way is just looking at me like, come on, dude, what, you never had any fun before? There's nobody around. Jeremy Pena to $2.99. We're just trying to have a little fun. I mean, you don't buy a super overpowered car to not have fun in it. Like, I don't buy that car to drive 20 miles an hour. That's not at all why you do it. Samuel Munoz, Alexis Hernandez. And a nice hit for the Padres, Samuel Zavala, the Speckle to $2.99. He's not their top guy, but they have a few guys. And I like this kid. I got some notes on him, too. Super young kid, big power. Padres, number 5 prospect already. Crazy huge chase player. This was actually one of my most interesting players because he's not their top guy, and I really am curious how much he's going to sell for. And if he doesn't sell for a lot, I'm going to buy a lot of him. That's the plan. There's a plan. I am targeted on Zavala. He was my biggest intrigue player when I was doing my research. Padres, congrats. Mr. Payne, Brian Payne, congratulations, sir. I hope he sells for a good amount of money. Yeah, man, you want to have fun. I don't do anything to not have fun. Everything I do is with the intention of having some fun. Even if it means I gotta work I gotta work super hard for these 4 hours so I can go have fun later. Like, yes. Like, I want to fill this next case so we can rip another case and have some fun. Like, it's my life's work is to have fun. There's so much stress involved with it. It's wild. But this is a blast. Release day. Ripping cases on release day. Pulling cool, shiny new cards. Looking for the next big hit. Oh, yeah. Brian Acuna. Hernandez, Ramos, and Alexis Hernandez. Haven't we already had Brian Acuna first cards? Am I wrong in thinking that? Has that happened? Errol Vera got first autos in 2 products. Bowman and a Bowman Chrome release. Old Errol Vera somehow figured that one out. I just feel like I've seen that Acuna picture a bazillion times. We have 2 boxes remaining. Yeah, the Hernandez little brother, Alexis Hernandez, but Scott, we don't know anything about the kid. Other than he's a little brother, you know. He was on my list. We talked about him a little bit. And the Cubs are pretty cheap, so it's not like you got to risk it for the biscuit. The Cubs are a bottom third team, I think. I have them at 85, which is pretty inexpensive. So, cool. Yeah, there we go. Regular. Okay, I got you. Atomic. Gutierrez, Arias. And it's a Marcelo Mayer. 86 out of 150. Like I knew I seen that picture before. Mark, thanks, man. But yeah, if he just had autos, then I get it. That happens a lot too. See these guys. You see so many guys get split up. I mean, like Chris Bryant, Aaron Judge, their first Bowman cards, if I'm not mistaken, they're not the cards with the firsts on them. I mean, it happens. I know Chris Bryant's first Bowman auto isn't even his first Bowman auto. It came out the following year in Inception, I think, and it was like a redemption card in that product. It didn't even come out of a Bowman, like a typical Bowman release. Ellie De La Cruz, Ramos, Ryan, Noel V. Marte, because that's when I started getting back into the hobby as an adult. That's when I stopped. I didn't stop shopping at Walmart or like Meijer, but that's when I learned about hobby products as an adult, was somewhere in that 13, 14 neighborhood. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I've been in the hobby forever, but I know a hell of a lot for how long I've been around. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. Vlade, Merrill, Yiddy, and York. Refractor of Victor Labrada. This guy also had his first base cards in Spring Bowman. Guaranteed. I know this name too. Mariners, congrats. Bobby Shoes with the Labrada to 499. Mariners number 16 prospect in 2021. That doesn't mean anything now. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Scott, are you trying to lick me? What are you making faces for? Why's it always faces with you? Watch out, guys. Scott's gonna lick you. Free licks. I'm not talking Sal either. We have a Pedro Pineda, purple. 202 out of 250. Luis Angel, maybe? Should probably say it properly. I'm going to assume there. Blaze Jordan, Robert Hassel. Yeah, that's me, Mr. Goober. Ronzi, Kirby, Kouser, Guzman, and Montgomery. Pete Alonso, Westcath. 274 out of 299 for the Polar Bear. Just gotta keep throwing you guys my link. It's just doing my job. Don't get upset with it. Just click on it. Buy your favorite team. So we can rip another case of Bowman today. We're gonna rip Bowman tomorrow too. I mean, if it fills. I know people are gonna be doing turkey and Thanksgiving things. It looks like there's 9 teams left. Red Sox, a very expensive team. Cubs, not expensive. Royals, expensive. Marlins, not expensive. Brewers, most expensive. Yankees, second most expensive. Oakland, not expensive. Phillies are decent, and the Blue Jays aren't very expensive either. That's what's left. That's what's left. Alexander Suarez for the Giants. San Fran, Sean Lawrence. There we go. There's a guy who collects his team and got his team. And this is our last box. This is it. Oh, what a day. What a day. Here we go, folks. See if we can hit anything nasty before we get out of here. Triantos with a first chrome. There we go. There you go, Scott. So he's already had his first autos, but there's his first chrome card. That's the first one I've seen. I like the idea of Triantos. Another base auto. Michael Garcia for the Royals. Base auto bonanza. Pete Crow on a minor league gold glove. We have another yellow. It's Curtis Mead. 66 out of 75. Arenado, Soto, Job, Volpe, and Fanas. Bryant, O'Neill, Cruz, Drew Baker, and Zavala. Gutierrez and Arias seem to be together for the most part. They're two big names in the product. One more mini box. Appreciate you guys filling it up. I really do. Appreciate your patience this afternoon too, guys, while I got everything shipped out. Everything has hit the post office. Except for last night's mixer. I wanted to get that, but it was either get out what we had or don't get anything out, and decisions were made, so we'll be working on that. Don't worry about it. Everything prior to yesterday is finally on the way to you, though, so it's a monkey off my back while we build this new monkey to put on my back. Lonnie White, Mendez, Acuna, Madrigal, and Isaac De Leon. Going to the Baltimore Orioles, Mr. Pickle. We found one for you, sir. 177 out of 499, Isaac De Leon. Sharp card. I like that. Nice clean refractor. All right, Chris. I'll check it out in a minute, buddy. If that's what you want to do, I'll get it up as soon as we're done here. I'll go take some pictures. Or scan it. I'll scan it. Joey Gallo with the Ray Wave to 199. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out, buddy. Luis Heel, Yeti York. Springer J-Rod, Caleb Killian. Man, this was the one Cub that got a chance this year that didn't do what I was hoping he would do. Caleb Killian destroyed the minor leagues this year, and he got a couple starts and didn't do so great in the big leagues. Cubs had a lot of pitchers produce that you really haven't heard of or seen of or any of that. Joey Weimer, Shimmer to end it off, folks. So that's it. We're a case in the books here at Underground on Bowman Chrome release day. It was pretty fun. Some big hits. It's a good stand. It's a good showcase, even with all the base autos. Still, pretty good top six. Pretty good top six. I'm going to do this recap a little bit differently, okay? So, you guys know that I make money on Facebook now. I actually make revenue from Facebook, and it's like 10 times the rate at which we make any revenue from YouTube. I've made so just to explain this to you guys, in a third of a month, I'm roughly made $62 from Facebook. I know that sounds silly. It's not a lot of money. But That's 10 days. So roughly you stretch that out to a month. That's almost $200 a month on just on Facebook. Just on Facebook for doing what we do every day. For posting and doing the streams and the videos and all that. YouTube, we made $13 last month. So, there you go. So, anyway, I say all that because Facebook also allows me to make money from Reels, which is like a TikTok, but they have to be 60 seconds or less. So, I'm going to try and hammer out this recap in 60 seconds so we can upload it on Facebook too. So, just so you guys know. Trying to maximize the opportunity to make free money, which just makes life easier for small people like myself. Every little bit helps. So, folks, here we go. Hope you're ready. I'm going to do this as fast as I can. I don't think we can do it in a minute. I just don't think it can be done accurately. Excuse me. Here we go. 2022 Bowman Chrome. This is what we had. Beautiful yellow Sedan Rafaela to 75. Willie Vasquez 505 red refractor. Vaquero base auto. Mejia base auto. Zavala speckle refractor auto to 299. Jose Rodriguez baseball relic to 25. Joey Gallo Isaac De Leon refractor auto. Yellow Mead base Garcia base Suarez. Fuchsia Alonso purple Pineda refractor Labrada. Atomic Mayer base Juan. Fuchsia Pena, blue, Meza, base Guerrero, Speckle, Don Cone, refractor Acuna, Aqua Allen, base Don Cone, Shimmer Fernandez, Ray Wave, Aqua, Devers, base McElveny, Gavin Sheets, rookie photo variation, Herman, base Leonard, refractor, Juan Bin Cho, base auto, Alec Thomas, Aqua, Ray Wave, we're never going to make it in 60 seconds. Just absolutely never. Yeah, that's it, 60 seconds, so it's not going to happen. Bobby Witt Jr., purple refractor. Acuna, Fuchsia, purple Vaquero. Colton Cowser, refractor. Tanner McDougal, base auto. Espino, base auto. Starling Marte, Fuchsia. Trey Turner, blue. Aqua, Ray Wave, Semyon, base Baker, base Vasquez. Blue Seager. Atomic Deloach. Cueva base auto is my best guess there. Victor Acosta purple. Evan Lee refractor autograph. Altuve Fuchsia. Dominguez speckle. Guerrero base auto. Campos magenta shimmer. Fuchsia shimmer. Yendry Rojas yellow. Kevin Smith base rookie auto. Torkelson aqua Ray Wave. CJ Rodriguez base auto. Colson Montgomery refractor. Green refractor. Detmers Fuchsia to 299. Marte Fuchsia Shimmer. Volpe refractor. Harper refractor. And another Fuchsia of Joey Weimer. UndergroundCaseBreaks.com. Underground Runaround Podcast. Make sure you check out the Bowman Chrome recent episode for all you need to know about Bowman Chrome. Underground Consignment. All that stuff. Let us help you out. Fill up the next case. We'll break it and get another one posted. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. If I don't see you before then, which I really anticipate seeing you before then. So fill that case up.